Oh, yeah, my voice seems to be getting back. And I'm back in business. You may have said, why did you do a 20-minute show, Ryan? I'll explain during the show. It was absolute madness. But I guess, what? Question out there to all the Nepo babies that suck at radio or that suck at business. How does it feel that without money, you're like everybody else? Doesn't make you any different. Doesn't make you any special. Man, funk that. Da, 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 da. All right. I believe it is time that we start this show and known as Happy Hour.
And now, back to the Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Happy Hour.
Welcome back to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start.
Okay, well, hit it.
All right.
The semen was so big.
Happy Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Happy. This is Happy Hour with Hoppe.
Where we at?
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. We the hottest, search about us. Competition microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know Happy Hour in your system.
Oh, yeah. What up? What's happening? This is Happy Hour. I'm your host, Ryan Hoppe. Oh, yeah, we're hanging out here. Let me tell you about yesterday. Oh, my goodness. So the air conditioning was out in the room that I usually record in. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go record from home. Go hang out with my cat. So I did. And it was around the same time, and we'll get to its own segment about it. But the Kava bar I recorded at closed. I went there pretty much every day for 3 years, essentially. And that is why you don't let Nepo babies run a business. And I'll explain that later. But I had a little bit of THC lemonade, and I started having a panic attack in the middle of Happy Hour. So I took a 3.5-hour nap. Hell yeah. First ever nap I've taken in a long time. Oh, that was interesting. Call me, 856-49-HOPPE. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me, at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, ryanhopperadio@gmail.com. All right. Now for the big segment that someone told me, won't make any bit of an impact. But you know what? If it makes an impact, it makes an impact. If it doesn't, whatever. I've been going to Kava bars going on 4 years now. I used to go late at night, get a kratom tea after drinking and then yak. Sorry, Mad Hatters, but Kava has erased alcohol from my life, besides this past weekend. But I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there was a Kava bar that us locals really fell in love with. I ain't going to say the name of it because of legal reasons. Because I have some opinions, and I don't need them getting mad. Because they were mad that people were giving out free drinks in the end. I want to teach you guys a lesson. So there was a Kava bar I loved going to every day. You can figure it out if you look at my social media, but I go to a lot of Kava bars, so you won't know which one I'm talking about for legality reasons. And it was where everybody hung out. We all were friends. We all did our thing, but here's the problem. It was not locally owned. It technically was a chain of other Kava bars, potentially from, let's say, if it was a Kava bar I'm talking about, the one on the East Coast. They could have been out of West Palm if it's that bar. And I'm telling you, one time I drove to Fort Lauderdale for a job interview with Patrick Bet-David. So grateful I didn't get it. He seems like such a tool. But there is such a difference between the East Coast of Florida and the West Coast. The West Coast is like the Midwest with palm trees. We work our ass off. We go to work. We drink our Kava and kratom. We do our thing. But on the East Coast, they are rich. They're Nepo babies. They come from money. They have everything. Us grinders over here have to have 4 jobs. So, this Kava bar supposedly is supposed to close 2 weeks ago. December 2nd, bye. See you later, alligator. And they had a goodbye party last minute. And this is right before the holidays when no one has a backup plan. One of my friends has to pay her mortgage. So then the place is like, oh, we're going to close in 2 weeks. But they really just did that because it was hard to pack up everything in a day. So they were able to break out of a lease because the landowner was like, hey, do you want to be in a lease? Do you want to break out of the lease? And as of right now, it's being built into a new food place. But here's the funny part. They always wondered, why do we have such a disconnect to the area? First of all, whenever you visited, you act like you're better than us. Ooh, you're bougie. You got money. Wow, that's so freaking impressive. I don't give a crap. I'm going to die someday, and you poop in the morning. You're not that interesting. You come from West Palm money? Whoa. Call it a club. Buy us shots. You're so freaking cool. I never understand. It was like whenever they came by the bar, it was like the show Schitt's Creek. Like having rich people around the poors. Or as douchebag comedians like Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura say, the poors. It was always like they were above us. And heaven forbid a local that might know the area might suggest an idea or two. Heaven forbid. Because then all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we can't do it. We're just going to do it the way we do it on the East Coast. Got it. Makes sense. And how did that work out? Freaking annoying. Have you ever had a place that you like, even though you're paying to go there, you feel like it's your second home? And then you just watch rich people that don't know how to manage money throw it into the ground. And then ask for our sympathy. When you're the millionaire, shut up. Shut your ass. That's all I got to say. Other people were saying more online. I don't know. I want to keep it friendly, even though this probably burned bridges, but I don't care. And then it was locally, there was a chance for it to be locally owned. A few offers were put in to buy the place. No, we got to make another average location in South Florida. Got it. So why leave a good legacy? Obviously, you did it. I know the area. That'd be like me trying to do radio in West Palm. I've never been there. I'm probably not bougie enough for West Palm. I'm probably a little too outspoken. I'm just saying, you had a chance to leave it here and you would have been a hero. But now you're the villain. I ain't going to work for you. You could offer me $500,000. I wouldn't trust you. You wouldn't piss on me if I was on fire. I wouldn't piss on you if I was on fire either. Just had to get that out there. Ridiculous. So sad. Now, for all, let's say, 400,000 of my listeners, I'm just kidding. It's close to that, though. All 999,980 of you don't know what I'm talking about. But just imagine there's a business you go to every single day. And you just watch it get closed. And then they keep bartenders that nobody wants, that people are avoiding during the day because they shame you on your tips. Oh, yeah. Gee. I wonder why the place closed. All right. Here's the deal. Here's what we're going to do today. We're going to have a party. Today's the last ever day I'm recording in this room. No, the Kava bar is already closed. At work, we're going to a new room. It's going to sound even better. But until then, we're in this room. We've made a lot of progress in this room today and this year. So we're going to play a banger to celebrate this room. And then we're going to come back on Happy Hour and get this party going. But first, you can leave me a voicemail. 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. And you can always email me, ryanhopperadio@gmail.com. We've been recording for 10 minutes and 58 seconds, 11 seconds. 11 minutes. 11 minutes and 1 second. 11 minutes and 2 seconds. 11 minutes and 5 seconds. Let's wait till this. 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Make a wish, bitch.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
I'm about to kick y'all in the forehead with these chucks.
Yeah!
Wiz!
Dade County 305.
Fearless souls.
I got some chunks on my feet. Hey. I got them chunks on my feet. Let's do this. I got chunks on my feet, chunks on my feet. Every day I ride around with chunks on my feet, cause I'm a all-star, yes sir, all-star, yes sir, all-star, yes sir, all-star. I got chunks on my feet, chunks on my feet. Every day I ride around with chunks on my feet, cause I'm a all-star, yes sir, all-star, yes sir, all-star, yes sir, all-star.
Damn, it feels good, it's time to celebrate. Took it to another level, time to up the stakes. I stay fresh like a mother. Plus you know I ball with the best of them. I keep a fresh pair of chucks. Every outfit you know your boy got a different color. I'm from the county of Dade, that's the bottom of the map where the gangsters play. I don't think you're seeing me. All across the world, all the trap boys feeling me. You better check my profile. See my boys got my back. Let me say it out loud. Oh, my boys got my back. My boys got my back. Oh, my boys got my back. My boys got my back. The only thing we ride in is fat Chevys. You know we coming through, cause boy, it's getting heavy.
I got chunks on my feet, chunks on my feet. Every day I ride around with chunks on my feet, cause I'm a all-star, yes sir, all-star, yes sir, all-star, yes sir, all-star. I got chunks on my feet, chunks on my feet. Every day I ride around with chunks on my feet, cause I'm a all-star, yes sir, all-star, yes sir, all-star, yes sir, all-star.
Yo, they be screaming,
yes sir,
when I'm walking in my blue joints, fresh to death, man, straight racking up these cool points. They like,
yes sir,
cause they know my jump be fresh, chunks, stomping on your sketch-ers.
Yes sir,
yeah, that's your girl, you best to get her. She went and copped the pink joints in hopes that I would sweat her, but
yes sir,
no sir, she's a chicken head, a cluck with some chucks ain't enough to get this in bed. Enough of the penis talk, I really do got the meanest walk. You got that green that we can talk. If not, it's like you're in class in front of the blackboard without a piece of chalk. I guess I should hit them all. Compliment a chick on her saggy, it's an all for the discount. Girl, you looking good. I can't leave without them yellows. I'm just not a full price paying fellow. You feel me? So to get that jump for free, I just signed a CD and left with chucks on my feet. Chucks on my feet.
I got chucks on my feet, chucks on my feet. Every day I ride around with chucks on my feet, cause I'm a all-star, yes sir, all-star, yes sir, all-star, yes sir, all-star. my feet, chucks on my feet. Every day I ride around with chucks on my feet, cause I'm a all-star. Yes, sir. All-star. Yes, sir. All-star. Yes, sir. All-star.
I got a chick off in PSU, a go-getter. The only thing she wears is chucks and cap fitters. She gotta walk like a mother 5'9" bowleg with eyes like Trina.
I know you want what it is.
I know you would like to meet her. Slip and slide there, a Dade County diva.
A lot of them.
She's from the county of Dade. That's the bottom of the map where the gangsters play. So that's
Whatever.
I don't think you see me. All across the world, all the trap boys feeling me. You better check my profile. See, my boys got my back. Let me say it out loud. My boys got my back. My boys got
Oh, yeah.
My boys got my back. My boys got my back. The only thing we ride in is fat Chevys. You know we coming through, cause boy, it's getting heavy.
I got chucks on my feet, chucks on my feet. Every day I ride around with chucks on my feet, cause I'm a all-star. Yes, sir.
All-star.
Yes, sir. All-star.
Today on TMZ.
Hey, you guys. One of life's greatest mysteries has been...
This is Alex Hall from Selling the OC. Oh, she sounds so exciting. Bring back Harvey.
solved. Sydney Sweeney has confirmed that she has real boobs.
Hell yeah! Can we see them now? I mean, we've already seen them a few times. They're nice!
Oh, yeah. Are your boobs real?
Yes. That.
And they're fabulous.
Was truthful.
She wanted to have a breast reduction.
It was her doing a lie detector test.
She was 18 and her mom actually talked her out of it. Great mom.
Yeah. Every man is thanking mom from all around the world.
Thanks, Mom! Mm-hmm. This is very much a woman show today.
While Diddy is in a prison cell, his daughters are partying it up with Kim Kardashian. When Diddy's out...
That's someone you want to have your daughters hang around. But this Justin, I don't think Diddy cares. He's a creep!
Is he going to be welcomed into this high society of Hollywood?
You never know.
What if Diddy wants to buy a house in the OC?
Stay the hell away from me.
Oh, really? Wait, you wouldn't sell him a house?
Absolutely not.
What if he had $30 million to spend?
The broad got called out.
Backstreet Boy Brian Littrell is in an...
That's the one you don't think about. He ain't AJ.
all-out legal war over his beach behind his beach house. This lady has been coming to this beach, and you're allowed in Florida to go up to the high tide line. All the wet sand is public, but the dry sand above it, you can make private.
So she just goes up to his place. Why doesn't he just spray her with the hose or something?
Because then the sand is wet.
That's actually kind of funny.
Hugh Jackman accidentally peed himself on stage.
I look down as I walk off and it's completely wet.
He can do no wrong in my book. He's so hot, I don't even care.
He probably likes men. Hugh Jackman just has that vibe, dude. Like, he just wants some pianists.
Jackman, your jam.
I think Australian men are significantly better looking. There's areas of Australia that are like high density, very hot men.
Yes.
Not where you're from.
I don't know what part you're from.
Melbourne.
It's not that part.
What a broad. Can you imagine? Oh, yeah, you're not that hot, honey. It's not really something you want to say. Mm-hmm.
Happy Hot Topic!
Danity Kane singer Aubrey O'Day is on the mend.
I hope she's okay. She just seems like one of those girls that everything's about her. But when it's time for her to be a hero and bring down Diddy, when it's time for her to step up to the plate and do her thing.
On December 10th, the celeb announced she wouldn't make the girl group's reunion show in LA that evening.
How do you have her not show up? She is Danity Kane.
Due to a health scare in an expired Instagram stories post.
I guess she was show-stopping and got damaged. Get what I did there? Those are the name of her songs.
The 41-year-old wrote on the
God, she looks good for 41.
Platform per multiple outlets, "My loves, I am so sorry. I've become extremely sick and physically can't make tonight's show as I'm in the ER."
Oh, yeah.
She added, "I've been fighting it all day, spinning around in my head, trying to find any way to make this work. But
I love these comments in the comment section. I'm praying for you, gorgeous. She ain't gonna kiss you.
Being sick is being sick. It's completely out of my control. My heart is broken because I never want to let you down."
You always let us down. When you didn't testify for Diddy. You just are about to clap any attention.
Aubrey ended her message with, I know the girls will give you an incredible performance tonight, and
That's like Destiny's Child without Beyonce.
Promise I'll be back with you the second my body lets me.
She's just hiding.
E-News has reached out to...
They reached out for comment and didn't hear back. They love adding that in. We reached out. We tried.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Jelly Roll shares the moment he knew he was not okay.
Jelly Roll went from looking like a badass to like a Mike Calta listener.
During the December 10th podcast episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, the singer whose real name
Rogan's just starting to really bring back the same guests, the same circle jerk session.
And Bradley DeFord recalls thinking he wasn't going to make it much longer due to his weight, saying, "It felt like I'd already cheated the game. I'd had multiple heart issues and I was like, man, I should really start trying to figure this out. I felt like I could feel myself dying." Jelly Roll,
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want to feel like you're going to die.
Who's been candid about his weight loss journey, revealing he shed more than 200 pounds, then details the heartbreaking reason that motivated him to take control of his health. Explaining, "It was right around my 39th birthday that I started really considering taking the step to try to make a major change in my life."
I heard that Diddy, or not Diddy, I heard that Jelly Roll sold some really good cocaine. I knew someone that used to buy it from him in Oklahoma.
"And I thought about it around my birthday because I knew my next one was 40.
He had a midlife crisis. There you go. That's the latest happening with Jelly Roll.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
All this is doing is stopping our voice, stopping our creative outlet.
Imagine telling more than 4 million kids they can no longer have an account on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube.
Man, this is down in Australia.
Until they turn 16. That's just what the country of Australia did 3 days ago.
I'm so glad I'm not a kid in the future.
And users made one thing clear in their final posts: the kids down under are not backing down easily.
You're taking away the way that we communicate with our friends, the way that we
You can text.
feel connected to the world.
As young Australians, we will be completely silenced and cut off from our country and the rest of the world with this ban.
You'll be fine. How do you think generations did it before, Ray? You're not that important, bro.
Now teens are fighting back. 15-year-old Noah Jones is taking the issue to the High Court. He believes the law improperly robs 2.6 million young Australians of a right to freedom of political communication implied in Australia's constitution.
I personally feel like it's going to be less safe than what we already have now.
I think it'll be better, bud.
Ian Babbitt, a 13...
Like, if I lost social media, I would lose my mind, but I'd be like, whatever.
13-year-old content creator...
That's a lie.
Says the ban could have an adverse effect, potentially opening a gateway to other, less regulated sites.
There's always going to be a new platform which is less monitored and...
Monitored. I love that accent. There you go. 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. My hero.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Dick Van Dyke is officially 100 years old.
Man, I was never really big into those sitcoms from back in the day, but I love me some Dick Van Dyke Show.
The Hollywood icon celebrated his milestone birthday on Saturday, December 13th, surrounded by family and friends. The centenarian enjoyed a flash mob to a medley of his songs.
I've never heard that word, centenarian. You learn a new word every day.
Led by wife Arlene Silver and produced by Chris Isaacson Presents According to People. The publication attended the festivities and additionally reported that John Batiste performed. Plus, the comedian gave a speech at the event in which he poked fun at his age. "I've done a lot of interviews because of my birthday. Every interviewer says the same thing. So what is it like being 100 years old? And I say, it's not enough." He said, per the magazine, as he also reportedly noted that it was the biggest day of my life and the longest.
Wow, and it all downhill from here, I guess.
He concluded by thanking guests for coming, before adding, "Enjoy yourselves. I can only see so far and hear so much, but I'm paying as much attention as I can."
I love you, Dick. You can quote that. Ryan Hoppe loves Dick. emojis.
Meanwhile, Arlene also commented
God, his wife has a nice little thick body.
on the festivities, telling people that her husband was so happy as she noted that everything went so perfect.
Oh, he got laid that night.
Plus, the Mary Poppins star sat down with Good Morning America ahead of his birthday, sharing what is hard about turning 100 as he revealed his hopes for celebrating more years to come.
Dick, what's hard about being 100 years old?
I miss movement. I've got one game leg from I don't know what. And dance, I still try to dance.
All right, so you're doing good.
Movement.
Now, what about the bathroom movement? Speaking of bathroom movement.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
I knew him for 7 months before it became romantic.
This is Amy Schumer. A few years ago, in 2018, talking about how she met her now ex-husband. Oh, she's never the problem.
But once I knew quick. And it was like, oh, I'm done.
After
Now you're actually done.
7 years of marriage, Amy Schumer and Chris Fisher are going their separate ways.
She lost weight. She went back to looking like a side chick. And she got out of there. A lot of times when a woman loses weight, at the end of her relationship, she's planning her escape.
I look in the mirror and I go, you're doing the best you can, bitch.
She's annoying.
I seriously say that. Like, I just talk to myself like I'm my own friend.
You want to have friends call you bitch? Hey, bitch, you're not funny.
The 44-year-old comedian sharing the news on Instagram in true Amy fashion, writing, blah, 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 Chris and I have decided to end our marriage.
Yeah, she doesn't know what to say because she's a sociopath.
He knows what's going on.
And her wifey material little image is shot. She's 44. Yeah, she's middle-aged.
We have a prenup, but we don't need it. He's a chef. No one's going anywhere.
No. Okay.
No.
That was 6 years ago. He's such a free man.
It comes weeks after rumors.
Because now girls are going to want to bang him and see what he brought to the bed. But Amy Schumer. Now girls are going to want to have sex with him to see what he can provide.
Rumors began swirling when Amy was spotted not wearing her wedding ring in several photos.
And she made it so obvious. The way she had her hand out, it's like, hey, everybody look. I don't got it on.
She addressed the gossip 2 weeks ago, saying she never wears jewelry.
Well then, that's stupid. 2 weeks ago, you're like, oh, it has nothing to do with it. And then 2 weeks later, you're saying you're getting divorced? Just announce it originally. That was stupid.
Whatever ends up happening with me and Chris has nothing to do with weight loss or autism.
No one said it was about autism.
Chris's diagnosis in 2019.
That's kind of a dick move, man. That's kind of a prick move. I didn't even know the guy was autistic. He deserves better than you moron. How about this? Has nothing to do with weight loss or autism or narcissism on your part that you peaked with the movie Trainwreck because you were playing yourself. A girl that sleeps around because she's barely funny.
I feel like people relate to me and I want to be as open as possible.
Now she's doubling down on that.
Oh, yeah. She'll be getting doubled down outside the Comedy Cellar.
Change in appearance has nothing to do with the split.
Whatever. Not for you. Blah, blah, blah. So freaking phony. First time I heard about that woman. She was talking about a cabbie in New York City on the Opie and Anthony show using fingers on her. Yeah. That's someone you want to wife down? Get the hell out of here. Gosh, she gives me the ick.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Grimes is calling out her ex, Elon Musk.
Yeah, you're telling me Elon Musk is a bad dad? Who would have thought? I thought he was Father of the Year.
The singer, who shares 3 children with the tech mogul, claims that Elon has blocked her on his social media platform X.
He's such a loser.
Grimes, whose real name is Claire Elise Boucher,
I'd call myself Grimes too if that was my name.
Responds to a user December 11th who pointed out that she and Elon no longer follow one another.
Yeah. If you're noticing that, like if you're using your time during your day to break down who's following who, you're a loser.
Saying, for context, I'm just living my life. He followed me, then blocked me.
That is true autism.
I'm not going to be following and unfollowing. My only priority is co-parenting. I am not interested in public dramatics. This is so silly.
She actually wants to be a parent, and he's a loser that wants as much money as possible because he's an empty soul.
LOL. And this isn't the first time the 37-year-old has alluded to her strained co-parenting relationship with the Tesla CEO. In February, she took to social media to try to get in touch with Elon about a pressing medical issue involving one of their kids.
Yeah, I know he has all the money in the world and all the resources, but I'd rather be me. Because he's a loser. And he always will be one.
Writing on X and screenshots shared by TMZ at the time, please respond about our child's medical crisis. I'm sorry to do this publicly, but it is no longer acceptable to ignore the situation.
I have no respect for deadbeat dads. You make all men look bad with your selfishness. I really do.
This requires immediate attention.
All right. I can't imagine being a narcissist. If you're in radio, if you're Elon Musk, and you have no conscience, like these people right here.
Amy Robach and TJ Holmes are making a rare appearance with their blended family.
Oh yeah, this is a weird Modern Family right here. It's kind of a skanky Modern Family.
2 months after the former GMA3 What You Need to Know hosts announced their engagement, they attend Z100's Jingle Ball at Madison Square Garden in New York City.
A decent amount of people probably came up to them, but they thought they were going to be the important part.
With their daughters. TJ and ex Marilee Fiebig's 12-year-old daughter Sabine stands next to her dad while posing at the December 12th event. Amy stands on the other side with her and first husband Tim McIntosh's kids, Ava and Annalise.
Whatever.
The couple, who were terminated from the ABC News morning show in January of 2023 after their relationship went public, recently share insight into the latest segment of their life. Amy says on their podcast in October, "We are sharing with all of you that we are engaged, and we've been engaged for just about a month now."
No one cares. Oh my God! Call the presses. They're engaged. A relationship that begins on infidelity ends in infidelity. Who's going to cheat first?
TJ, whose relationship with Amy became public before he finalized his divorce from Marilee, alludes to the incident, emphasizing the importance of transparency by adding, "We wanted to let you all know before anybody else was able to. We've learned that lesson, I guess, in the past about our relationship."
There you go. 856-49-HOPPY.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Actually, let me save this headline for Trump news. Let me just do this right here. Trump news is going to be crazy today. It's going to be wild. It's going to be off the hook. Let's do this headline right here. Okay, cool.
Sharon Osbourne reveals why she didn't follow through on the assisted suicide pact she had with late husband Ozzy Osbourne when he died.
Yeah, don't go saying that and not do it. I'm not saying I want her to do it, but why would you say that?
During an interview on Piers Morgan Uncensored, December 10th, Sharon said that the couple's children, Amy, Kelly, and Jack, are the reason she decided to abandon the plan.
Whatever.
She told the host of her children, "I would have just gone with Ozzy. I've done everything I wanted to do, but they've been unbelievably just magnificent with me, all three of them." Sharon first addressed the assisted suicide pact in her 2007 memoir, Survivor, My Story, The Next Chapter, where she said that the couple would go to the Swiss physician-assisted suicide organization, Dignitas, should either of them suffer from dementia.
All right, there you go. What's going on? All right, I hear.
Brittany Snow is clapping back at any plastic surgery rumors.
I don't get why women get plastic surgery and then they hide from it. It's obvious. You don't look natural. We're not stupid.
After a social media account claimed the actress might have undergone cosmetic procedures, Britney takes to the comment section to clear the air, writing, "I've never had any surgery, not one. No nose job. People have
Oh yeah, but you give out other jobs.
Told me I needed one, but no eyelids, no facelift, nothing. I lost baby weight in my face, minimal Botox and lasers.
Water.
Just for the record."
Got it.
The social media account then posted a follow-up statement, sharing, "There's nothing we love more than a transparent queen and some Botox."
Oh my God. Why do all these people write these kiss-ass comments? Shut up! Shut up!
The actress has been in the news lately for opening up about how her decision to leave Hollywood, quote, saved her life. As she told Self Magazine in an interview published last month, "My life depended on it. I mean, there was no way that I would still be here. And I'm not trying to be hyperbolic."
No, but you are. That's like when someone says, "I'm not trying to be rude, but just be hyperbolic."
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
50 Cent isn't fazed by the online hate.
Oh yeah, you know this white reporter's trying to sound cool. 50. Just say 50 Cent. You don't sound cool. 6'7", 50 Cent.
50 Cent isn't fazed by the online hate. After some social media users called the rapper, quote, petty for producing the Netflix documentary Sean Combs' The Reckoning, 50 Cent tells the Go Derby in an interview published December 9th that he really doesn't sweat the criticism.
Of course not, because he's doing it for attention. I get criticized all the time. People talk behind my back all the time. Guess what? They're talking about me.
Saying, "I accept that, I'll take that, I'll wear that. I have antics that I have become comfortable with on social media." And while some believe the docuseries is a quote hit piece on Combs,
of course
the
it
rapper
is.
maintains that was never the intent.
Oh, shut up, 50. Be honest, it was.
Explaining, they did characterize it as a hit piece in the very beginning. It's because they didn't get a chance to watch it when they were saying that. And then after they see it, you see everyone's changed their mind and it's become the #1 doc.
That's good.
And as for Combs' thought on the Netflix series, the mogul spoke out against his rival shortly before the project hit the platform, with his attorney telling Variety on December 1st, Netflix's so-called documentary is a shameful hit piece.
Oh, but you never, did anything wrong to deserve that. You're a perfect angel. Shut up.
Netflix relied on stolen footage that was never authorized for release.
It wasn't stolen. You didn't pay the camera guy, you dummy. That's what you get for being cheap.
As Netflix and CEO Ted Sarandos know, Mr. Combs has been amassing footage since he was 19 to tell his own story in his own way.
Maybe he shouldn't have done what he did and that could have happened. I feel no sympathy for him.
It is fundamentally unfair and illegal for Netflix to misappropriate that word.
I don't think it's illegal or the documentary wouldn't be out. 856-49-HOPPY. Oh, what's going on right here?
If you're pinching pennies today,
Squeeze every penny!
I'm squeezing it.
You are not alone.
3, 2.
All right, so they're talking about getting rid of the pennies. And they're just showing clips of TV shows talking about pennies. That was stupid.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
George Clooney says he's done with PDA on the big screen.
Oh, yeah. His wife was bothered by it. His wife felt left out. She's like, you're not bringing that much home.
In a December 12th Daily Mail interview, the actor reveals that in the next phase of his career, he's ruling out roles that require on-screen kissing. The 64-year-old admits, "I've been trying to go the route Paul Newman did. Okay, well, I'm not kissing a girl anymore."
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
The Oscar winner says the realization came after a conversation he had with his wife of over 11 years, Amal Clooney.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I see the name Amal and I think there's an N right there. And I'm like, oh, yeah, grab the lube.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Hoppe Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's play a banger. Here is Mary J. Blige and Jay-Z and Swizzy Beats. You're welcome. You're welcome for playing a great song like this.
Turn me up a little bit when that music comes in. It gets loud.
Swizzy.
Yes. Hands up, hands up, hands up, higher. Hands up, hands up, hands up, higher.
Be very different now. Swizzy.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, higher. Hands up, hands up, hands up, higher.
I need everybody put your hands up, wave from side to side right quick for me.
Slow down, hope you kill
Yeah. You would think I was on roids. I've been hitting so long and I'm a big-headed boy. Nah, we ain't on HGH, though I might pick up some weight when I'm running through your state. Nah, we ain't on the clear, we on the runway in back-to-back lives. Dismiss no more drama and Barack Obama, Rama's feel honest. I put my life on these tracks. You act like y'all wanna pay me for the facts. Luckily my therapy is the rap. I just bare my soul, I don't expect nothing back. You all welcome, long as you felt I was gon' get mine. You know where the hell I'm from. I'm from the bottom, so I do this from the diapers. Quick, fast, turn the Big Apple into cider. I do this, I'm a writer and a writer. Spew it cause I'm nicer, but I do this for the lifers. I'm a writer and a writer. I spew it cause I'm nicer, but I do it for the lifers. You know. Everybody get your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up higher. You probably never see again somebody so deadly the other pen. Viva Jovito Padino, muy bien. Big up to Biggie and Pac, I do it for them. Until I reach Khalik, I do it for him. Do it for those who can't do for self, due to the pen. May these bars reach through your bar. And mine, when Mary sing, it heals your heart. God solely sustains, feel you are. Love is a battlefield, we all get scars. I put my heart into this. This is much more than marketed music. The reason I gotta market to do this is people going through pain. I'm just walking them through this. This ain't no marketed music. People going through pain. I'm just talking them through it. Everybody get your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Higher. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Higher. Sounds so beautiful, don't you agree? Slow down, hope you killing them.
If you're driving for your love, this would all be a dream, and you made our dreams come true. That's why y'all don't need to thank us, cause we do this all for you.
Talk to him, Mary.
We knew what you were going through. We were going through. You and no one seems to understand. We were always there to understand.
Sure, I taught you I watch brands and watch bands. I also said watch the man hopping out of van. I ain't only teach you about Evisu. I taught you how to fish and I let other niggas feed you.
For all of y'all, keeping y'all in hell, just to see you smile and enjoy yourself. You all are welcome. You all are welcome. You all are welcome.
Everybody say F, J, F, B, H, H, O, V, F, J, B, H, O, V. Knock 'em out the box, knock 'em out the box. Mary, knock 'em out the box, knock 'em out the box. Ho, knock 'em out the box, knock 'em out the box. Swizzy, knock 'em out the box. Individual, knock 'em out the box. Hey, get it up, oh, get it up, hey, get it up, oh, get it up, hey, to the left, oh, to the right, hey, to the left, oh. Good night.
Whatever. I got it. Oh yeah, that was Jay-Z and Mary J. Blige. Swizzy Beans, well, you're welcome. You're welcome for playing. Oh yeah. Let's go. This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFUIE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go out there. WashChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back in happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Oh yeah, baby. I am so freaking ready for this last segment. It's going to be so good. You're going to be so excited.
And now, back to the Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Welcome to Hoppy Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Whatever. I got it.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
It's Hoppy Hour!
Ryan Hoppe.
Hoppy Hour. Hoppy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Donald Trump went to Epstein's Island. Mac and cheers, but the truth ain't silent. He don't care, just loves the reflection. A con in the mirror, chasing perfection. Donald Trump on a jet, no boarding pass. Epstein's Island, snakes in the grass. I be on the mic, spitting the facts. While MAGA folks blind, got their heads in the past. Golden Tower dreams, but the soul's hollow. Followers sipping Kool-Aid, they blindly swallow. He ain't a savior, just a brand to sell. Narcissist king with a guild to share. Ryan Hoppe calling it, no filter, no cap. Truth cuts deep, sharper than a trap. Donald Trump went to Epstein's Island. Mega cheers, but the truth ain't silent. He don't care, just loves the reflection. A con in the mirror, chasing perfection. Red hat screaming he's one of us, but he's eating filet while they scrape the crust. Mar-a-Lago party, champagne fountain, while they climbing up dead like like scaling mountains. Happy hour buzz, breaking the trance. Pull the curtain back, man, he don't dance. Puppeteer strings got the bass hypnotized, but the greed in his grin can't be disguised. Donald Trump went to Epstein's Island. Mega cheers, but the truth ain't silent. He don't care, just loves the reflection of Khan in the mirror, chasing perfection. Heroes they crave, but they worship a fraud. A house of cards with a facade. Ryan's on air dismantling the show. Truth on blast, let the whole world know. No Messiah, just a man with a plan to take what he can and leave you in the sand.
Oh, yeah. Are you guys ready for some more Hoppy Hot Topics? Mm-hmm.
Happy Hot Topic!
It's been 3 months since the shocking assassination of Charlie Kirk. Today, the 22-year-old suspect accused of gunning down the father of two made his first appearance in court in person.
So the other day, I was at a Kava bar, and I was just saying that I was traumatized by watching that video of my former high school classmate Charlie Kirk die, and that even though I didn't agree with him or like him, I didn't think he should be dead. And people were like, don't bring the politics to the bar. And I proceeded to watch South Park where they made fun of him. So I was like, oh, it's just one-sided.
Charlie Kirk's accused assassin appears very much at ease at his first
He's a sociopathic dork.
In-person court appearance. Tyler Robinson, dressed in a shirt and tie, sat between his attorneys, smiling and chatting with them as he awaited the judge.
Whatever.
His hands and feet are handcuffed, but cameras are not allowed to show the shackles, out of concern that it would be prejudicial to prospective jurors. News Nation's Brian Enton is there.
All right, I don't need to hear from News Nation. That's like, if there was a definition of fake news, it would be that. So here were some of the things they found at Epstein's Island. He had ball gags and anal beads and a suction cup pump for the penis. Oh, it sounds like such a good place to be. And you could buy a Donald Trump condom for $4.50, and it said, I'm huge on it. Oh, but I thought he didn't know them. I thought he never heard of them. Lion moron. And then there's this clip. All right, here's Whoopi Goldberg calling out Trump.
And the man in that White House, because he talks so much about Charlie Kirk and caring.
Mm-hmm. But he doesn't, honey.
And suddenly, this is what he puts out.
All right. You know, you never put out. All right. Hearing that kind of reminds me a little bit of this right here.
Hey, Stewie, 3 o'clock. Time for The View.
No, not again!
Let me out of here. I can't watch another second.
There you go. Let's see what else we got here. Disturbing photo comes from Epstein's desk of an incapacitated young girl passed out on a couch, and he had it in a frame on his desk. What a good guy! I'm kidding. I'm absolutely kidding. I don't need the transcript going around if Ryan said he's a good guy. And then there's this.
New photos from Jeffrey Epstein's estate now public.
Every single one of these pictures looks absolutely soulless. I don't know how to explain it, but you look at it and you're like, Jesus Christ. It gives you the ick.
Images further documenting the convicted sex offender's ties to some of the world's most powerful men, including President Donald Trump and former President Bill Clinton. Among those 92 new photos, one showing Trump surrounded by women. Their
I bet they're like 14 years old. Father of the year.
Faces redacted. In another, he's seen sitting on a private plane. Also in the new...
I thought he never went, though. That Ghislaine Maxwell girl just looks psycho.
Release a rare photo of Bill Clinton, pictured here alongside Epstein and his convicted associate, Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine!
What appears to be Clinton's signature right in the center. other famous men in the photos, too, including
Steve Bannon,
Director Woody Allen, former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers, Microsoft founder Bill Gates, and Republican strategist Steve Bannon.
Oh yeah, I'm Steve Bannon! Shut up!
None of the photos, which came directly from Epstein's personal computer and email account, are evidence of any wrongdoing.
They show Prince Andrew and Bill Gates looking at each other. So fucking creepy!
And there is no context or dates to go with them. House Democrats say they released them in the name of transparency.
It's been oversight Democrats that have fought every single time to release all this information. And there is a White House cover-up happening right now.
Duh!
In not releasing these files.
There you go. I don't want to talk about that so much. I get the ick. Just creeps me out. And then there's this. All right. I hate...
Donald Trump Jr. and Bettina Anderson are engaged.
Can you imagine being her? You have no credibility if you're dating that douche.
Donald Trump announces his eldest son's engagement during a holiday party held at the White House on December 15th in a video shared to X.
All right, so he's engaged. Let me see what we got here. Caroline Levitt's, here we go. Nephew's mom says she's not acting like a good Catholic.
Have you had a chance to talk to Caroline Levitt?
No.
I mean, what would you say to her? I guess I'm still stunned.
You're a pig!
By the fact that you chose her to be your son's godmother, right?
Over my sister.
You had it over your own sister.
Over my sister.
And now all of this is happening. I mean, what do you have to say to her?
I think what I would have to say to Caroline is just because you...
Caroline! Reminds me of that song by Outkast.
You went to a Catholic school doesn't make you a good Catholic.
This just in. Most Catholics are not that good unless you're like a parishioner, but the priests are not so good. And then there's this sad news.
Hollywood legend Rob Reiner's home, a crime scene Sunday night.
Yeah, and then you had Trump tweeting out all these things about Rob Reiner saying he has Trump derangement syndrome. And then you have people posting, oh my God, I didn't like his politics, but I liked him. Shut up! He's a dead person. Let him be!
The 78-year-old actor-director and his wife Michelle's throats were reportedly slit open. Sources telling ET the killer is allegedly their own son, Nick.
All right, this music's creeping me the fuck out. Jesus Christ. Bothering me. What else do we have here? Christine Heck. Annoying broad. She comes under fire for a new raunchy post about her boyfriend. Whatever. It's like her 7th relationship in 2 years, whatever. I guess Alex Earl's really out and about trying to make guys think that she's over her ex. Whenever a woman goes through a breakup and they're consistently out there, they ain't over it. Mm-hmm. And I guess Rob Reiner and his son had a fight at Conan O'Brien's house. Oh, that sounds healthy. Mm-hmm.
Orlando Bloom is teasing his perfect match.
Someone that's not Katy Perry.
Months after his split from Katy Perry, the actor playfully drops hints at what he might be looking for in his next partner. In a December 13th TikTok video, the Pirates of the Caribbean star stops for a quick street interview while out in New York. When asked a series of rapid-fire questions, including whether he'd rather have a partner with style or funds, the 48-year-old jokingly tells the People's Gallery, both. You have to pick one of those.
All right, so there you go. That's what Orlando Bloom wants. Sounds like that'd be his song. What Orlando Bloom wants. What he's going to get. Men with no kids and no plans for marriage are the fastest growing demographic in the U.S. Duh. So I have these promo codes. They're all in my podcast description and on this show. And I hate when the bank takes forever to pay me. But if I need to pay them money, they're good to do it. Braxton Berrios said he is ignoring all the haters of Alex Earl fans online. Yeah, they're losers. In a parasocial relationship. Russell Simmons says Kimora Lee Simmons promised I'd never see my kids again if I sued her. But the women can sue him. Trey Songz arrested at a nightclub after a fight. Donnell Rawlings talked about Rob Reiner. That's going to be sad. There's an interview with Rob Reiner's son being a loser. And then there is this clip right here.
Khloe Kardashian is firing back at critics. The reality star who helps look after her ex Tristan Thompson's younger brother Amari Thompson takes to her Instagram stories December 13th to respond.
Man, they really fumbled the ball. Maybe she doesn't put out all the time, but she seems like a caring woman.
To the online hate about the 19-year-old attending dance class.
Last time I posted Amari in his dance class, I heard some ridiculous commentary about how is this dance? Does he even know what's going on? All of this gross.
That's mean. Who cares? It's not your business, douchebags.
Gross commentary that I don't need.
All right, Dean, you don't need it. So we won't. I'll give it to you. Oh, what's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic!
Madonna and Guy Ritchie are reuniting publicly for the first time in nearly 20 years.
That's got to be weird. You haven't seen your ex in 20 years, and she's been getting plowed by guys that were born when you guys broke up 20 years ago.
The pop singer and film director attended their son Rocco's art exhibition, Talk is Cheap, in London, December 15th. On Instagram, Rocco writes, "It's obvious why some people might hold judgment against me. I don't blame them. However, I am proud to be who I am, but I'm even prouder to have both of my parents together in one room supporting me."
That's good. Cool. Glad it worked out for the Nepo baby. Here is Bobby Althoff talking about her haters. That annoying broad that chose hip hop over her family. Because she has a class.
I try not to, and I don't.
Here she is talking to Teddy Swims.
I mean, I don't like the worst ones I get are just usually Jake Paul let himself go, stuff like that. I get that all the time. Or Conor McGregor really got fat. It's always those kind of things. So they're kind of funny if anything. Or you get the occasional Snack Miller or Toast Malone. Just fat guy jokes.
Seems like it's bothering him. Go on, Ozempic. You got the money.
I get confused for Jelly Roll all the time, which is fine. It's an honor. So, Action Bronson, the standard.
And you don't read your comments. You just know all of the nicknames.
Yeah. So I try not to. But they're not so bad. It's not like they're kill yourself fatty or anything like that. That's good. It's just modern jonesing.
They're nice.
Moderate
Those are
jonesing.
good. Those are good hate comments.
Yeah.
That's
wow. What a terrible podcast. The fact that she's the top podcast gives me no hope for humanity. She's annoying. Why do I say that? Because I'm annoying. Here's Peter Rosenberg on Ebro's new YouTube show talking about Drake.
Drake DMs Ebro.
Mm-hmm.
Die slower, pussy. We got some shit for you.
I don't know. Peter Rosenberg just seems like such a douche. He seems like the type of guy that thinks he's so important.
Ebro replies, "Relax. You're salty about losing to Kendrick. You're not mad at me. Love, bro." No, it's a good response. I honestly.
Okay. Gee, I wonder why the Breakfast Club beat them in the ratings. That was riveting content. What, Drake DM'd you? Here's Lizzo on weight loss.
Sure.
I lost 123 pounds. How much have you lost today?
You're crazy.
I can't ask you that.
I don't think I've talked about it.
I know, that's what I'm asking.
I don't want people to clock my tea. Okay, all right. If I say the number,
yes,
I don't think people could do the math.
I don't think you know how to do the math, and you're projecting because you probably barely paid attention in school and was playing the flute and skin flute. The baby speaks out after Funk Flex claims he slept with Kimora Lee Simmons.
Hey, I just seen my face in my...
All right, I can't play that because he's got music in the background, but the baby doesn't like them. Because he's a baby. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Last night, it was the Pittsburgh Steelers beating the Dolphins. The Dolphins needed that game to go to 7-7. But hey, at least they're not like Patrick Mahomes where he tore his ACL. That's no good. And to all the people out there, happy that he hurt himself. You're a loser. Just saying, that is a loser behavior. If you are glad that someone got hurt, I would rather them lose fair and square. A girl's messaging me. That sounds like so much fun. I like recording my podcast. All right. Had to get that through. Before we get to the latest in the NFL, let's let the music play out. Alrighty, what the frick do we have here?
Happy Hot Topic! Jason Kelce weighs in on Travis Kelce's retirement plans. During an appearance on SportsCenter, the former Philadelphia Eagles player shares his take.
You know Travis was glued to the TV. Like, what is my brother going to say?
On if his brother would retire after this NFL season, as the Kansas City Chiefs have officially been knocked out of the playoffs. Sharing during the broadcast, in my opinion, to nail that decision, you gotta step away from the game. Play these last 3 games, enjoy them with your teammates, enjoy them with your coaches.
There you go. That's what's going on there. And then there's this.
Patrick Mahomes is speaking out after tearing his ACL in the final 2 minutes of the Kansas City Chiefs game against the Los Angeles Chargers, December 14th. The quarterback was tackled by defensive tackle Deshaun Hand. He fell clutching his knee and did not return to the game. The Kansas City Chiefs X account wrote on Patrick's condition. Injury update on quarterback Patrick Mahomes. An MRI has confirmed that the Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, sustained a torn ACL in his left knee in today's game.
Yeah, it reminded me of when Derrick Rose got hurt. It was no good. All right, Hoppy Soup's not interesting. LeBron responds to Dylan Brooks. Megan Thee Stallion's twerking on Klay Thompson. And what do we got here? Angel Reese is dating Wendell Carter. Okay, there you go. Anything else on this show? All right, let's end with this. I love when a man gets in trouble and then these OnlyFans quote-unquote stars frickin' speak out. It says here, Sharon Moore didn't offer OnlyFans star ticket for sex, but thirsted over her online. Mia Sorority, who's got a rockin' body, but she just looks like a side chick. She looks like a girl you don't trust. I mean, a lot of these girls will go on those groups like, are we dating the same guy or whatever, and just spill the beans. And she has that vibe because she's got daddy issues. And her father didn't love her growing up. All right, here she is.
I want to go ahead and clear that up, that was not me who said that. I do have a group of people working over on Twitter, as well as a assistant that no longer works for me. I think one of them ended up feeding that story to them.
Yeah, because you're probably awful to work with, and they're getting even.
I have not been on that Twitter at all.
Yeah, Twitter's kind of lame.
So when I heard about it was over on Instagram because of New York Post, and I was like, wait, what is going on right now?
I bet you say that all the time because you're probably a high school dropout.
Because of New York Post, and I was like, wait, what is going on right now? I never, ever said this, nor did I confirm this. The foursome part is absolutely not true. But yeah, that I just wanted to clear that up.
Okay. No one cared, honey. No one was going, oh my God, quote unquote, OnlyFans model. Mia Sorority, what is she doing? We're all worried.
Because that part was crazy. He was DMing me, he was messaging me.
Okay, cool. What do you have? Without the man, you're just another OnlyFans girl. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're so riveting. The way you're spilling the beans. No wonder you're on OnlyFans and not in a traditional relationship. You're not wifey material. You're for the streets.
But yeah, it wasn't because I inserted myself. I was kind of like dragged into the drama. It was always friendly conversations between us. It was never anything crazy like that. He did offer multiple times to fly. He was like, I would fly you out first class.
What a brat. I wonder what your body count is, but it's as long as a CVS receipt.
Just really want to meet you. I would love to hug you. Just like little innocent things like that, like nothing crazy.
If it's innocent, why bring it up, honey?
It was never anything sexual. For the championship game, I took myself to the championship game with my sister. Nobody took me to that game. He didn't buy the tickets. He didn't give me the tickets. But during the game, we were messaging.
During the game, you're messaging I gotta be careful how I say this. A quote-unquote model. You're in the middle of the game and you're texting her? That's stupid.
And then
she's just another one of the 10 million OnlyFans models that puts out.
After the game, I think they were staying at the Hilton in downtown. He was.
Oh, you know exactly what his room was, honey.
Like, you should come.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just like a fan.
Yeah, she just skanks me out, dude. Any girl that feels like they gotta speak out about the man, that is not a wifey material. She's for the streets. She ain't dumbing your wife down, even if she retires from OnlyFans.
And then I'll let you take pictures with the guys, and then we can like take some pictures.
We take some pictures, and then we'll do this thing known as the train.
But yeah, that is true. He did try to get me to come over to the hotel. Yeah.
What a brat. How do you feel knowing that you have no talent, but you are like 6.5 out of 10? So you're like, I'm gonna do OnlyFans because you got no singing voice, you got no acting skills, you got no management skills besides running your account, but I'm sure you have other people do it. So you said, I gotta talk about the man because you're nothing.
I'm being called like a clout chaser, and
you are, and that's what you'll always be. The fact that you addressed it says everything. You're a loser.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Hoppe Hour will be right back.
Yeah. Sean Mac, Bogus Boys collaboration, you dig? We keep it all Chi-Town, you understand? Cause we getting money. Sean Mac, Premier, you dig? Don't feed the killers. Don't forget to check out Bogus Boys. MySpace.com/Bogus Boys Infrared. You dig? Sean Mac, Premier, Chi-Town. Let's do it.
Raised on the south side of Chicago. Gang bang all my life, nigga, all I know. Moving on the op on the beat song. My teacher asked me what I wanna be. Said a G for the beat stars. Never false flag from the load of the wild hunters. Neutron killer nigga, you either ride under the 5 or the 6. And you better know your lick when you walk up in the county. And they ask what you is. All well GD, Vice Lord, Daddy King, BD, MC, New Breed, Spanish D. They living by the creed in the state of Illinois. Chief Steel pull rank on the streets from in the joint. I've been appointed a position of authority within this organization. You don't wanna war me, so act accordingly before I put it in effect. You catch a ugly violation if you disrespect.
Laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock his act is straight attempt. Everybody say the shit. From the hundreds to the low, east to west and to the pole, motherfucker lay it low. Everybody say it.
We in the middle of the action. In the midst of the gunfights and stabbing. You better have that card with you when you pass it. Cause we'll make your next rest spot casket. Better accent. Them Illinois boys grinding. I don't think a nigga out here who will really drive it. See, I'm highly respected. You know the way we see gangster investor. I got more members that is well connected. And we believe in the gym and we elected. A force to be wrecked. You got a death wish, you go against your brain. Time to die now. We We got rules and regulations in the Chi-Town. Many laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock it back and spray the tip. Everybody say the shit. From the hundreds to the low, to west to the pole, motherfucker lay it low. Everybody say it, Joe. Shit, I don't know what you heard. All I know is care self-recording when you come to Chicago. Make sure you understand that we gangbangers. We don't care about no damn rap. But on that note, let's get this shit straight. I ain't the one to lip box, reaching back and forth on a mixtape. Even though you say that's hip hop, but nigga, I don't play. A motherfucker this county gon' get popped. Nah, I ain't waving a threat. I'm just letting you know in the dough I'm as gangsta as it get. Now play with it like you think I'm joking. We'll come shoot your town up, bounce on the first thing, smoke it. Smoke Charlie, it's that real. I'm telling you, don't let this fucking rap shit get your ass killed. Goofy, that beef ain't shit to me, especially when I just signed the deal. I need the publicity. Laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock it back and spray the tip. Everybody say the shit. From the hundreds to the low, east to west to the pole, motherfucker lay it low. Everybody say it, Joe. Laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock it back and spray the clip. Everybody say the shit. From the hundreds to the low, east to west to the pole, motherfucker lay it low. Everybody say it, Joe. Turn that hat straight to perpetrate around here.
same song. love me anymore. It feels like you don't love me anymore.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
TikTok, clocks a joke, playing cruel pranks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom through streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing happy like fingers without rings. EHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Riot Hoppy held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppy jokes and jabs, these are daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over.
Happy hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.
Doors closing.